everyone, Achikah here again, and I'm back with another DCUO base tour. Today, we are joined with Inque, who is my rage character here on the game. Or should I say, my rage countess, because we are about to tour her castle, nestled in the mountains here, her spooky mansion, known as the Sanguine Hallows. This is an older base again. This one actually got finished alongside Agent Carter's base, so I would say like roughly 2016. So again, just like Agent Carter's base, there's breakable stuff in here, and it only utilizes like the 500 spot limit. That's a to date it a bit. Yeah, so it's definitely a 500 spots. I don't think Justice League Dark had even come out yet, because I think I didn't really use any mysterious arches, or that many mysterious arches, at least to shape the form of this, and I think it could really benefit from that. But seeing as the manor theme came out recently, well, not really recently, but since the manor themes come out, I definitely want to revamp this and do like a really proper like spooky mansion with that. So I guess for prosperity's sake, I'd like to show you guys around. So, yeah, without further ado, let's get into Sanguine Hallows. So, we start off in this foyer area here, which has definitely seen better days. But it's still got some charm to it. The mosaic work still has some shine to it, so it's not too bad. Nobody's manning the podium though, so I guess, well, seeing as it's our mansion, I think we could probably skirt by without having a reservation here. So now we are here at the coat check area. So I guess we will try and hang our cape, but I think these guys are a bit tied up at the moment, so I don't really think they could probably help us out. That's okay. We'll wear our cape in here. I think it'll be all right. But yeah, this hat check area, this is the first time I used this. If it looks familiar, I used it in Achikah's Arcane Athenium as like a check-in for the academy students there too. So it's kind of like that. But this is the first time I did this, so I feel like a hat check area or coat check area was useful in this situation, or called for. Seeing as our next room is a ballroom. So we have just a large ballroom area here, a little bit of a dance floor. It's for some mingling. And over here we have the piano and some other instruments. And actually, if you if you access the broker that's in there, which is not very well hidden, but if you do, it kind of looks like you're playing the piano a little bit. So yeah, we have that. Over here we have some hors d'oeuvres that seem to have gone south. A little bit of rotten. I think it's got a it's probably not very edible anymore. At least for human consumption. It's a bit of like a memento mori with the Two-Face too. Kind of thing. Again, it's not an overtly spooky mansion to an extent. I like my horror very subtle, so there's just little odds and ends sticking out here and there. But yeah, so we'll go on to this section here, and we have the VIP area. Oh, it looks like we're being watched too. Again, older base, so breakable stuff. Luckily, it's not as bad as Agent Carter's base with elevator doors. So yeah, we're in our VIP lounge here. Looks like these guys partied a bit too hard. I think I actually had cloth covered drapery until I replaced them with the skeletons here. So, um, yeah, got the bar over here, and a few fiends are trying to steal some drinks from behind it, as you can see. I think this fireplace actually has a bit of sound to it too, unless. Huh. Interesting. I did not know that. But yeah, the VIP is, you know, going out with style. Alright, so we'll go back around this way, and we have some more cloth-covered statues. But, there's some spooky creatures lurking within. If we duck down there. Maybe we should probably keep our distance from that one. So yeah, we'll get to the more intimate part of the mansion as we are being watched as we do so. We have a room of doors here. And if we choose right, we get to go through. Ideally, the idea behind this concept was if you break the wrong door, there'd be like hidden things behind it. Like traps or spooky things, but that never really panned out. I think I ran out of spots. So I think when I revamp it, I'm gonna do that in like the long hallways of the manor. I think that'd be fun. So, I think this door will suffice to go through here. We find ourselves in a study. Got the fire going here, so this place isn't completely abandoned. But we already know that because there are many monsters watching us, one up there included, from the shadows. Always being watched. Let's get some ambiance music going here, shall we? Yes, there we go. Got a nice little library here, as well as some friends who are watching from behind the scenes. So now, before we go downstairs, let's go upstairs. And we'll get to our bedroom area, I think is what's next. And let's open this up. Yes. Miss Inque is a lady of leisure. She enjoys indulgence in life, so we have her bedroom here, complete with a flooding of rose petals. And if we follow the rose petals, we'll go in here. And we have a bathroom with more indulgence, with candles and champagne. And again, more roses, of course. However, if we mess with this bust, we find a bit more insidious things lying behind the surface of this very lovely bedroom. And I left this in finally. The last bases that I've toured that I replaced my hidden doors with, I actually used the new secret manor door. But I thought I'd show you one of the examples that I used to use before the secret doors were a thing, because I had so many secret doors in my bases. You have no idea. So when that item came out, oh man, I screamed with joy. I was super excited. So this is what it kind of looked like. It would always be like two bookcases, and one would be a jar, and then I would have some kind of mechanism that made it look like it swung open in some way, right? So it was either one of those vertical chains, with like maybe a some kind of framing around it so you could tell that it slid, like a tarnished floor grate or something, or I use something like this, so if I was doing like a 90-degree kind of like turn rather than a left to right kind of push thing, so if I made it more like a door, I would use the ritual circle and hide the candles here, so it had like a floor mechanism, so you could kind of tell that it was ajar and like secret, So anyway, so if we go through our secret doorway here, we start seeing these weird canisters, which if you remember anything about DC, they definitely have something to do with man-bats, if I recall correctly. But no worries, there's just, more valuables here, but yeah, if we keep going down into this secret area, we find ourselves in a bit of a Dr. Frankenstein-esque laboratory. This doesn't bode very well. Not at all. So we see, again, more canisters, files, cobwebs, cages. More and more vials. Oh my. As well as, oh. That's probably not good. And, so you can see through here, it looks like some kind of experimentation booth. I'm sure there's nothing malevolent behind this whatsoever, right? It's just, She might just be like, a doctor or, trying to help find some kind of, cure to the man-bat serum, right? Definitely. Most definitely. Alright, so as we go downstairs, again, breaking stuff, this isn't ideal in any way, but if we go downstairs, we find the hollowed area of the Sanguine Hallows. A very rundown, very dirty church area, actually. Lots and lots of stained glass windows. And a bunch of iconography. Iconography? Yeah, that's what I meant. Iconography. Don't know why I said it like that. It's been a very long day. Alright. So, and if we get past the church area here, we will go into the crypt behind it. Her family crypt, of course, where all of her relatives lay. So, we have a bunch of the, coffins housing the relatives. It's a very old mansion, so it's definitely got a lineage to it. So this is, this isn't unheard of, right? Having your own crematorium is a little suspect, though, but it's not super, it's not super bad or anything quite yet. However, so we get to the end of the crypt. Seems like we're in a bit of a conundrum here. Oh, my armories aren't showing up. That's a shame because it's got all of her different outfits. But as we see, her real bed is down here, and she'll reveal her real self. The creature of the night. Rah! I really love this because, yeah, Rage has so many fun little blood powers. So, yeah, I thought this was a I thought this was a pretty good character concept. I don't know why the legs don't blend in the gothic lighting, but in normal, trust me, in normal instances, it looks pretty organic from the feet to the body. So, but anyway, yes, that was the Sanguine Hallows, ink space here. Thank you so much for watching. Yeah, and also thank you guys for 100 subscribers. Oh my gosh, like I was not expecting that whatsoever. That's amazing. So, thank you all so much. That's huge for me. I really appreciate it. Again, more videos coming. I have a few more bases here that I have finished. I'm working on one right now for a contest that's going on. And hopefully that'll be done next week, I'm hoping, so I might tour that one. Also, tutorials are coming up. I'm still learning Premiere. I'm so sorry. I know I've been saying tutorials coming. I promise. It's just a lot to be learning editing and decorating and trying to get furniture from the seasonals in game to continue to decorate and also play the game, and then also having just a life in general outside of DCUO. So yeah, it's a bit much right now, but hopefully yeah, hopefully soon I'll be able to get those up and running. And then also I'm going to start doing base showcases too once I run out of my own bases to tour, or even maybe before that. Maybe I'll do that a bit sooner. I have a few lined up already. But yeah, if you want your base toured too, I can definitely put it up on my channel with your permission, of course. If you want like a reaction or commentary to it. So leave me a comment down below and let me know what you would or if you're interested in that. And also leave me a comment down below too. A lot of people have been asking for permissions to actually tour the bases themselves. I'm always 100% like down for that. If you're on the USPS server, for sure, just leave me your name in the comments or shoot me a message on the game. Achikah, same as spelled as on YouTube. So, but yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. More good stuff to come. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and yeah, come back for new videos every Wednesday. I'll link the playlist right now at the end here. So again, thank you guys so much, and I hope you have a great day. Take care. Bye, guys.